Well, I'm sure you can see the title of the video down there. That being said, let me tell you that anything you can do on Facebook, you can do with a phone. You can send video. You can send links to videos. You can send links to websites. You can send pictures. And you can text, which is a lot like a Facebook post, only to a smaller audience. So, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D Generation X proudly brings to you the Ogarstyle channel with your gracious host, Ogre. Anyways, I want to bring about some change. Not the kind of change that one guy was talking about. If you ask me, I think that guy took his change and put it in the other pocket. That's a different story for a different day. Today's video is about boycott Facebook 2015. I really want to talk to you about Facebook is ridiculous. Everybody knows about Facebook jail because you get stuck in Facebook jails for sending friend requests to people that you apparently don't know. But the thing is it's a networking website. So you get stuck in Facebook jail for networking on a networking website. How the fuck does that work? I mean, seriously. You've got other things like people, these keyboard warriors that want to go onto your page and make all kinds of ludicrous statements, about they're going to kill you or beat you or you're a shame on you. And when, seriously, you know what I do when I see something on Facebook that I don't like? Fucking nothing. Not a fucking thing. I keep scrolling down until I find something I like or that I want to read or that I want to comment on. How goddamn hard is that? And that's another thing. With these videos, you are going to hear cursing. Maybe not in every single video. But if you're offended, right down there is the unsubscribe button. See ya. So, once again, this is the Ogarstyle channel. Tell all your friends about it. Hosted by your friendly neighborhood ogre. And I'm just here to tell you to boycott Facebook 2015. Going back to those things that all those people have to say that are so rude. I've got guys that are like 5'6" trying to tell me that they're gonna whoop my ass across America, and I need to take the American flag off my page. And good luck with that. I happen to be 6'4" and 400 pounds. I don't see how you're gonna whoop my ass, buddy. Seriously. And the keyboard warrior shit kills me, man. Because what am I going to do? Am I going to fight with you on Facebook? What am I going to do? Bust up caps lock on your ass? Seriously, think about it. If you ask me, most of these people on Facebook deserve a real good spanking. And if you ask me, that's one of the things that's wrong with America. You can't beat your kids no more. I assure you, it's just a cigarette. Anyways, keeping with the spanking, that's what's wrong with America today. You can't beat your children or spank them. What do I mean by that? Here's what I mean. These millennials, younger people, Facebookers, they say anything to anyone that they would never say to anybody's face with impunity. They've never had their asses handed to them, so they don't know about repercussions. When I was a kid, I was afraid of no policeman. I wasn't even afraid of the principal at school. But when one of those two people says, I'm going to tell your mom and your dad what you're doing, you better believe then I was scared. You want to know why? Because my stepdad, he had a big, huge white leather belt and he wasn't afraid to use it. My mother, honest to God, 15 years old, hardest I was ever punched and the hardest I've ever been punched since then. I did something stupid. I totally deserved it. My mom punched me so hard I flew off my feet and landed on my bed. My mom didn't take shit from nobody. That's why I was afraid of her. That's why I was afraid of my stepdad, because I knew that they would serve justice. Now, another problem with Facebook is the infiltration. You've got stuff like this Mark Kessler guy taking your posts, taking your comments and feeding them to the FBI, CIA, DHS, okay? See what I'm talking about here? People that don't know about this, go ahead, Google it. Find out about Mark Kessler. You could probably look up here in the search bar and find out information on what Mark Kessler did, turning in all the Patriots, militia, and 3%ers. Bullshit. What a fucking pussy. Another thing I want to talk about Facebook. Your post is just like your vote. It does not count. Does not count. Does not count. Boycott Facebook 2015. You think you're informing people about things that are going on out there? No. You're just informing all the alphabet agencies, CIA, FBI, DHS, and all the others that you need to be put on the terrorist watch list. That's who you're truly informing. Think about that for a second, especially with the infiltration that we've been dealing with in 2014. So, another thing. You've got Republicans versus Democrats, Democrats versus Republicans, and conservatives versus the Tea Party. And really, dude, let me tell you something about the Republicans and the Democrats. My good professor, the good doctor, he informed our class that Republicans and Democrats, they're not co-workers. I mean, they're not enemies, they're actually co-workers. Excuse my flub there. I don't use a teleprompter like the commander-in-chief. But that being said, you're not a Republican or a Democrat yourself. All you do is vote them into power, okay? And if all the people that said their vote didn't count would get out and vote, maybe it would. But I still fully believe that your Facebook post is just like a vote. It does not count anymore. It does not matter. The only person you're informing, besides the people who are already like-minded on your Facebook, because seriously, think about it, you don't find Republicans with a bunch of Democrats on their friend list, and vice versa. You find a bunch of like-minded people, so you're not really informing anybody. Like I said, you're informing the alphabet agencies as to who you are and how they need to treat you. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, boycott Facebook 2015. It may not seem like that big of a battle, but let me tell you something. When you think of it in terms of Facebook being the world's largest networking website, any victory is a victory. And if you can beat Facebook, you can beat the FBI. You can beat CIA. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm tired of having my posts disappeared from Facebook. I've never had that happen on YouTube, so I'm switching back to YouTube. I'm switching my venues. I'm not quitting. I'm ramping it up. I'm going back to the streets. I'm informing people face to face, and I'm going to use my YouTube channel so that my text on my Facebook posts can't be misconstrued, so that you can see the look on my face, so that you can hear the voice inflection, so that you can understand fully what I have to say, what I have to think. And I thank you for your time. I thank you for tuning in to the Ogarstyle channel. Once again, my name is Ogre. I look forward to you guys subscribing, and just have a safe, happy new year. I am going to be deactivating my Facebook account on New Year's Eve 2014. I will not be back on Facebook in 2015 to see how many of you join me. I hope some of you do, and I hope that cascades into a huge victory against Facebook. Once again, hashtag boycott Facebook 2015. Thank you.